What's going on, everybody? Cobra here. Today I just wanted to talk a little bit about OpenSUSE Tumbleweed specifically. I've been using it for about over a year now, roughly around a year, somewhere in there. I just thought it was time to make a video to convincing all of you guys to switch over to OpenSUSE Tumbleweed, specifically Linux Gamer Life and the Black Dawn. Reason number one. Tumbleweed is rolling, but it's not fast rolling. So, while Tumbleweed classifies as a rolling release distro, other rolling release distros like Arch Linux will usually push out the updates as soon as they're available. However, when Tumbleweed gets updates, they usually will lag behind about a few days to roughly a week. This way you get the fresh, new updates, but you also get the extra stability with the updates being held back a little. It's always nice to have that stability, but, have the newer stuff as it comes out. Reason number two. Btrfs snapshots set up out of the box. So, as anybody in the tech world will tell you, having backups is important. It's very important when it comes to your entire system. Having the Btrfs snapshots set up out of the box will significantly improve the stability of your system. If at any point any of these rolling updates, even with the non-fast rolling nature of it, happens to break your system, which it can happen, you can just roll back. It's already set up right out of the box. Once you finish installing OpenSUSE Tumbleweed, you use the grub menu and you can roll back right away. There's no issue with it whatsoever, and it works great. I've had to do it, I think, once if I remember right. Reason number three. It has two installers. While other distros may only have one installer that's graphical, OpenSUSE prides itself on having two usable installers. The original Yast installer, and the new, currently in the works, Agama installer. Other distros like Arch don't even have one graphical installer. Some, maybe they only have one like Fedora, but why would you only need one installer when you can have two? That's what I want to know. Reason number four. It is not Fedora. Now, everyone in the Linux community knows of Fedora Linux. It's a very popular distro. A lot of people like it. But what a lot of people won't tell you is that if you use Fedora for any semblance of a long time, you have to go buy one of those god-awful hats. And they just look so stupid. So, would you rather use a distro where you don't have to wear one of those stupid hats? Or use something different? Reason number five. Hannah Montana Linux is not rolling. While some people prefer to have a super stable LTS-like distro, such as Debian, maybe OpenSUSE Leap is more your flavor, or even like Ubuntu LTS, which just released not too long ago. I personally prefer a rolling release, because I want to have those newer packages, newer kernels, etc. However, the greatest Linux distro out there, Hannah Montana Linux, is not a rolling distro, so it does not fit exactly what I want on my system. I need those newer updates quicker than Hannah likes to give them to us. Obviously, most of this is satirical. OpenSUSE Tumbleweed is a fantastic distro, and I have been using it for a little over a year. Many others have been using it and other OpenSUSE projects for even longer than I've even been on Linux. And there's plenty of people who do a lot of really great work with OpenSUSE. There are many, many really cool projects out there, such as Leap, Flowroll, the Agama installer, like I mentioned earlier. Tons of different things in the works around OpenSUSE. Reason I wanted to make this video was to highlight the two creators that I've been joshing back and forth with recently, the Black Dawn and Linux Gamer Life. They both have been blowing up recently on YouTube, doing Linux videos. They both do fantastic Linux videos in a little bit different spaces. and I would highly recommend that you go and give them a sub. I will link their channels down below in the pinned comment. While OpenSUSE Tumbleweed is my favorite distro, what's your favorite distro? Let's hear your favorite distros down in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.